Give me the purse, Diego.
Are you sure it goes with your dress?
Blind Fury came out in the deliberately un-PC 1980s, and what a title! Visually impaired suppressed rage doesn't have the same ring to it. Blind Fury is a loose remake of the Japanese Zatoichi franchise, a hugely influential series of blind swordsman movies. The last big entry was directed by and starred Takeshi Kitano, and it's a stunner. Blind Fury has a weird but as American as apple pie plot. A Vietnam War vet goes blind in an attack and trains with the villagers and becomes a master swordsman. After returning to America, he drops in on old army buddy Frank Devereaux, gets caught up in a firefight and becomes a surrogate father to little brat Billy. A bit later on, the bad dudes kidnap Billy and Nick Parker has to rescue him. Given what an arsehole Billy is to him, it makes you wonder why he bothers. Blind stick-waving vigilante Nick Parker is played superbly by Rutger Hauer in his golden run of films. He learnt sword skills from Sho Kazugi, who appears as a cameo. The Bubba henchmen look like extras from King of the Hill, which is never a bad thing. Yup. The big casino boss McCready, who runs a sideline in designer drugs, is played by Noble Willingham. He fits the tone of the film as being a larger-than-life baddie who manages to be just nasty enough to be a threat. Jam-packed with funny one-liners, an action scene every few minutes, each one more spectacular than the last. Even the soundtrack, while generic, is still impressive for a mid-budget action film. The action sequences aren't as incredible as those bursting out of Hong Kong in the 80s, but it is great fun and more memorable than, say, Kennon's American Ninja. Bizarrely, the film was re-edited down to a TV-14 rated TV version, like Kindergarten Cop, and I can imagine it would lose none of the charm. It gets everything right, taking a deliberately silly plot and taking it to absurd extremes, with everyone in on the joke. It could have easily drifted into a camp parody of Lone Wolf and Cub and other classic Japanese samurai films. While it might not be in the same league as 80s action as Die Hard and Predator, Blind Fury is great fun and shouldn't be missed by action movie fans, or people who like cheesy 80s films.